Alright, episode 52, Frigdorum. I'm actually going to kind of switch gears. I was trying to do a whole bunch around the whole realm yesterday. Today I'm just going to really focus on Frigdorum and get what I need to. That'll allow these other islands to build up the resources I need to build the ships. So that way I could send them back over there to Albion for the conquest over there. But yeah. So, one of the things I wanted to do, I was kind of looking around the island. I don't really like the governor villa right here. I mean, I do like it up here on the perch, but the doing the fence around it, just, I don't know, looks like junk. So I'm going to start by doing some moves around the island. I'm going to leave it paused because if you disconnect this thing throws a fit. So I actually think I want to put it down here. And then I could also want to, I think I'm going to see if I can build a second amphitheater. I was thinking down here. I could fit it right there. Just rearrange the fence, find another place for the library. Move these roads around. We'll put the bath up here. Give it a quick not sure. And just for now, we're just gonna makeshift some roads. After we come up here and develop this area, we'll make it look better. We'll be able to do a nice grand thing here. I normally only leave one entrance, but now seeing on the other island where they started to revolt, actually having more gatehouses, because there's no limit to how close the gatehouses can be to each other, like there are with the towers. What happened to my wall? Archers. I'll do archers. So doing something like this will actually get us, instead of just having one entrance in, yeah, there's more weak points where things could happen, but at the same time, now we got 3 more than I would typically have. That much more defense. Which is the way I think I will start moving towards in the future. That fences. Now, I'm wondering if I'll just move the library up here for now. I really hate that this is on this angle and it makes all these weird That should line up. That's why you do this while it's all paused, so it doesn't actually freak out and destroy anything. Amphitheater. I might shift this and make it more centered, just so I can do a little bit of decorating. Yeah, maybe I should do that now. Alright, so got everything moved. Gotta figure out the water. I could have swore, okay, now we can get the game moving, yeah, alright. Could have swore I sent a bunch of ships over here with all the goods that I wanted.
Anno, cradle and collapse the profane ways of our enemy.
They're stacked on concrete.
So wary,
Alright, so you have all the tiles.
we advance.
It's gonna front load a ton of materials over there.
Waiting for your decree.
Hope that I never have to worry about it until later on.
Through the waves.
We'll steal the concrete from down here.
Lente. I've a bigger sling.
Just small ADHD real quick, just notice this.
Spoonful of trouble.
Hey Psycho, what's going on, man? Hey, I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome.
Who are you calling a donkey?
I really should do like a short or something about that, because that's probably the trading is probably what most of the people I've played with or jump into stream say is what they struggle with the most. Where I could have swore I sent those a little. I don't think my game saved from yesterday. Hold on, because I went through and made every island. Yeah. Everything I did yesterday, it's all gone. I was gonna say, I could have swore I brought all those goods. Yeah, because I built up. Oh, man. Wow, that is awful. I just lost an entire hour of gameplay yesterday. I had all of these built out. What in the world happened? Even the autosaves didn't save. What in the world? So 3:17 at 2 o'clock yesterday was. Wow. That is, that's wild. Because I had, I would watch it, Nice City Bro. My Twitch crashed. Oh, no, I was just saying, yeah, I should probably do a video on that. It's what most people have the biggest issue with is setting up their trade routes and things like that and making it go not as much. Man, I lost everything I did yesterday. Son of a gun. But yeah. Well, I'm glad you got it working. Another thing, have you checked out your accolades? You go click on your character up top. You go over to the Hall of Fame and your accolades. So it's like triumphs or achievements, depending on what console you're on. You do these to get points, and you can come in here and buy things, ships, captains. Some of it's just cosmetic and whatnot. But the ones that really matter are in Latium. If you can get to tier 3, you can get this material pack. So you start with 50 timber, 40 tiles, 30 concrete, and then there's another one somewhere. And this one. Fish, porridge, tunics, hats. Yeah. When you could start with those, when you get those, they'll be in your trading post. And you could use them right off the bat. Gets you all sorts of good things to start with. I'm still stuck on the fact that my game didn't save. Not even an auto save. How do I have all those captains? Oh, workforce needed. We'll mess with that later after we get some people going. Well, to be honest, it's probably when you went from tier 2 to tier 3 is because you have an excess of population, way more than what you really need. Like this island, yeah, just because I'm building it out to be crazy. This is the island where I was making all my ships from. But I really try to keep the islands as lean as possible. I say that, but after I go to all these islands, it just shows that I have excess population. But that's because I was building up for a war. But normally, in peacetime, I try to have the bare minimum of population that I need per island. Fish. These resources.
Finest. Ready. We stand waiting.
The aqueduct's a game changer, though. That'll definitely do you good because having the fire suppression from it.
So way, Praetor.
Man.
possibly require?
Still hung up on everything I did yesterday. I had to go watch my own video so I can figure out what I did and come back and redo it.
Time flies, as do we.
I definitely suggest doing your aqueducts ahead of time if you can. Like, I didn't for this island for some reason, so I ended up having to run it right through the middle of everything. You know, and that takes away spots and makes it not look as clean, and you know, it is what it is. Oh. All right. Man. I guess I'm gonna, once I get that concrete, I can start building out some of this. So if you build in grids like this too, where I got city blocks, I can literally just pick them up, copy and paste, rotate them, throw them in a couple spots. Oh, we're out of wood now. And all the things I fixed with yesterday, starting over. Rebellious, place my aqueduct hitting all my farms and houses. I actually, back in the Anno, yeah, you can hate me all you want, lady. Either or, just depends on where you're at. Because it doesn't take much to build the ships. You can, like, you're constantly getting wood, and you're constantly getting, you could be making rope and sails all the time, and a lot of the time you'll have a bunch of those in excess in your storage. So if I need money, I'll actually just build the ships, because then you could take them over to Diana or the other chick, and you can sell them. So the population and the resources you lose, like, you'll get the people back when you sell the ship. So you can just keep making ships and selling them. And it doesn't really cost you to produce anything because you already have those supply chains set up. That's what I do to make money, especially at the beginning of the game. I would say building them is probably smarter. And I'll show you why. Let me go to a shipyard if you're still here watching. So when you buy them, you get what you get. But if you scroll over the ship and you hit on Xbox Y to open the modules, you can actually change how the ship is built. Do you want archers? Do you want the scorpions? Do you want the catapults? Do you want armor? You know, if you put sails and oars on it, it'll go faster. You can actually change the top speed. But you can only put so many. You only get 4 slots to build whatever you want. So for me, I always go with the 2 archers, just because they have the fastest fire rate, and then 1 scorpion. I don't worry about armor, and I don't worry about speed. I'm just going for sheer numbers. So that's why I would say that building them is a little bit better. You know, and same thing, even you could do this for all the ships, even your trade ships. Like, if you need those things to be moving faster, you can throw sails and oars on them, but you're going to lose one of those slots that you would have for stuff. So I'd definitely say building them, selling them if you need money, and then just... why did these walls not show up? Whatever. Did my concrete arrive?
What could you possibly require? Time flies, as do we.
Get all you guys out of the way.
We advance.
All right. So you guys have plenty of water. Because that's what I did. I was missing... Son of a gun. I spent a lot of time figuring out where I was going to put these stupid... And it was right here, I thought. Now I put one on each side. I think that's what I did. Put one over there. And put one somewhere over here. To up my happiness. Somehow in my city planning I completely missed it, so. We will start over with that. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I always like keeping a decent stockpile. Like, I don't know how long you've been watching this one right here. I just do hour long of the campaign, but I think I have about 40 ships right now. Of course, I was fighting the Emperor, and he rolls real deep with a lot, so. You gotta be ready to fight him. Another rogue. Come on. Yeah, the only thing one of the things you got to worry about with building up that your military ships too is the maintenance cost. Let me get oriented. There we go. So when you're looking at them, oh nope, did not actually start making you. So there's the construction cost, which is like the materials and the actual money, but the maintenance cost, if you look up there a little bit. Each one of these larger ships, it's going to be take 63 farmers, 8 of the tier 2 guys, and 160 coin per minute. So when you start getting into larger forces, or you got a bunch of those ships, they don't just sit there and do nothing. They're eating away at your money. The only good thing is you get the population back if the ship gets sunk or you sell it. Same thing with the armies. Like I got a stack of troops over here. And these guys just, at least when you put them in encampment like they are right now, how much it costs to maintain them goes down a lot. It's only 14. But, yeah. So you can't just have a big old force just sitting there doing nothing if you don't have the money to back it. So, Because I want to say right now I'm making over 4,000 a minute. Back when I was in the middle of the war and I had all those ships, it cut it in more than half. Alright, so that's not where I had it last time and it doesn't look as good. I don't know. Where exactly I'm going to put it over here. That actually looks right. What is that? All right. So we got the buildings moved, got those there. Still pissed that I lost all of yesterday's work. Oh, I really need to build up these aqueducts real quick. So yeah, city increase right there. So now happiness is already at a -4. This is still a pretty small city, so. What do I have for here? Marble. Well, that's what I need to do. I need to build. I'm building fast and I'm not paying attention to my resources, so I'm really gonna have to go back. And update all that. Make sure I got enough food coming in. All right. Thanks for watching, Psycho. Have a good night. Or day, or wherever you're at. I don't even know. All right. Got that all filled out. Let's figure out what I'm doing with resources. All right, so fish. Fish is good. Now we got that aqueduct up. We got plenty of porridge, or we got plenty of oats, not porridge. So that's not gonna hack it. I did not want to build you there. Actually gonna throw you in one of the neighborhoods. Alright, fish is good. Oats and porridge, good. Plenty of hemp, not enough spinners. This is why I like to leave some blank spots in the neighborhoods. So that way I can have a little bit of free space to... Where do we have... we got a couple dead spots over here. Also no warehouse here. Ooh, did I forget a warehouse on this side too? Yep, sure did. All right, so we are going to need more hemp sooner than later. Or now. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw 2 more up. Fish good. Oats, porridge, plenty of hemp, plenty of tunics. Sheep's doing good, but we're gonna need to double that up. Let's get some hats going. Okay. We'll talk about that issue in a minute. Why do you say that, Stove? Doing it in the mornings? Like, it's not like you're gonna be in that late. Storage is full. Stove, were you on when I started the stream? Everything I did yesterday did not save. I lost everything. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, this doesn't look right. And everything that I did and all the ships that I built, and I was wondering why I still had a fleet of ships here, and I was just like, oh, great. So, and I don't even remember half the crap that I did. So I went through and went on every island and upgraded to either marble or concrete everywhere. I built this thing. Well, it's built now, but it's like, yeah, I don't even know what happened. Oh yeah, and one of the things I did here is I started making concrete and tiles. So that way when I got to this island, I didn't have to worry about that crap. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own video, write down what I did so I don't forget. Alright, so you're gonna make limestone. Yep, just like last time, this fat bitch wants me to rig the games. I don't need the money. Don't need the prestige to go down or down. Prestige goes up. Yep, and integrity of the games. Alright, back to concrete. Oh, and tiles. So wood, tiles. All right. It's so disheartening. Like, yeah, Still can't believe I lost everything. I need to... I need to redo these walls. All right. On down. There we go. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Another route has an issue. All things I fixed yesterday that are screwed up again now. Alright. Let's get to... Okay. Alba Luna. Oh, you're maxed out. I feel like I should go to these islands and make sure that... We'll just start up here at the top. And... I build? Oh, I can build 2 on every island. I don't have to worry about too many goods if I just keep upping their storage capacity. I can't do this because of wood. Are you serious? Oh, did I really stop making wood on this island for whatever reason? That's stupid.
So weary, Praetor.
Same with you. I can build another one of you here. Just because I never did anything with this one. Oh, no, I'm going to get you again. I don't have any people to actually on this island so I can put up towers or anything, so more just making it difficult for the sake of making it difficult. Alright, do you have just one? That would sucked. What's the good island? Which one are you talking about? They're all good. They're all mine. Old girl's still sitting here like she's gonna do something someday. I'm not worried about. I might as well. All right. Now my trade routes can't say they can't go anywhere. Oh wait, no, Juliana really is maxed out. Avaluna, that's good. All right, back to Frigdorum. Let's see if these islands have any more goods that I can steal.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Salve, Praetor.
This Asian chick and this is dumb. What are you talking about?
Waiting for
In the
your
game?
delivery.
I don't think I'm playing her in this round. Go get concrete and wood.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
You can come over here and get tiles and marble. Which guy are you talking about, Stove? Oh, yeah, the game. Yeah. What's her name? And accolades. You think it's Victor? Lucia? Alicia? So I still gotta go through and start beating all these people. What do you mean there's no aqueduct? It's right there. Okay. Didn't plan that through very well. You know, for as much city planning I do, I really screwed this whole city up. So yeah, I still can't unlock this one. And that's where that 20% we were talking about last night was. So I'm not sure how I don't have 50,000 prestige by now. I literally own all of Latium. Even though my main population's only 36,000. Alright. I think I'm on Horse Girl right now. Epona? Yeah. What do you need? Marble? Okay.
So way, Praetor. We stand, waiting.
Alright. So this area is built out pretty much. This one is loosely. Gonna place the towers where I want those. Want them up on these peaks, be above everything. Don't need one at that wall. Gotta fit two there. Definitely not going to fit two there. Okay. Do. Right. Where the hell are you guys getting soap from? That's got to be something left over from when I took over the island. Nope. Okay. I am not making enough sandals. Am I making sandals here? I don't even know anymore because everything I thought I was doing is gone now. So what are you making? That's rope. Am I making... Wow. Is that literally all my industry is over there? Alright, so Frigdorum, I don't think I have any trade routes coming here. No. I can make my own olive oil. I can make everything, but I got so much here in these other islands. Okay, so I can start sending bread, olive oil, and sandals probably. I have the extra ships.
Praetor.
So let's see what kind of bread. It's going to be a big island, but we'll start small for now. Bread. Send all the olive oil because I'm making a truckload of that. And then, how are we looking on sandals? Oh, throw some wine in there too. Actually, we're just going to throw all the top tier stuff in there. This is going to end up taking 2 ships. Oh yeah, sandals, there they are. You don't go through a lot of sandals, so we'll start off small with that. They're making their own other sandals, olive oil, there's wine, tunics. That's just about everything they need to get to
Neptune's finest.
the upper tiers. Alright, we're going to steal your wood. And your tiles.
Festina Lente.
You're going to take all of their concrete.
We advance.
Oh. Just realized this island has grapes, prestige and income, but none of the...
You can hear all they teach boys at the Grammaticus from streets away.
It's because I never made any tier 3 citizens here, I guess. That's why I don't need them. I'm not really looking to mess with this island anymore, other than to rebuild the Navy ships that we lost out of here. This island, though, I'm going to go all out on building up to tier 3 and 4, obviously, because I want to get started on building an amphitheater here. Oh, marble. That's the other thing.
We stand waiting.
Well, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We lost all the progress from yesterday, but I was able to make some good progress again with some of the things I wanted. Unfortunately, all the things did for the other islands, upgrading all the roads and whatnot, is all for naught. So that's something I'm going to have to do again. Alright, just so I can verify if it happens again. I'm saving this thing. We're at 60 hours. It's right there on the camera. I can't miss it now. Yep, shows today, 3 o'clock. There we go. Alright, well, thanks for watching me redo everything that I did yesterday. It was good talking to you, those who are in the chat. I'll catch you guys in the next one.